I have a cup of ice right here. This talking about she called the police on me. I ain't do anything wrong. She's asking me, am I waiting on the bus? I don't. Why are you asking me? I don't have to answer that question. Asking others, are they like? And then I said, why? She said, I said, you bought one cup of coffee. I had 2 refills. I've been seeing how it is, how I feel. She just gonna no. You're not just gonna run me out of here. I'm gonna see about these products that you have. And I was sitting here looking at the synthetic salt that they fucking have, researching the synthetic salt. And her ass wanted to go on a fucking smoke break with her lousy motherfucking ass. And then when I asked her name, she said she gonna call the police. Talk about, oh, you don't have to answer. I was just being friendly. I was like, I'm not friendly. Trifling ass bitch. The fuck? Then holding the table up with the what the fuck? But she ain't asked me to leave. But she said she oh, she want to know if I'm studying or whatever. Talking about she gonna have the police dismiss. Bitch, I know you don't believe you my teacher. Dismissed. Them trifling ass bitches get a little job or name of a fucking bitch, please. She talking about me and that motherfucking chicken nugget cup been there for all kind of hours, bitch, and she worried about me and going out there fucking smoking. And it's about she calling the police trying to force, bitch, so what? What is the problem? And then she said I was loitering. I was like, and then she didn't even know the definition of loitering. Then she changed it like, oh, okay. And I'm like, what's the problem? I'm still using your products. Everything that I ordered when I first came in here, I still had it. So you know what? My stuff is right here. I'm on Durant Avenue in Oaks Road right here. They been trying to do some shit to me. I put everything that I had on the table in this motherfucking bag. Look, I got a top. The fuck, here's my receipt. I asked her, is it a time limit? She said no. So I asked her, why is she timing me? And when I asked her, what is her name? She says she's calling the police on me. The fuck? For what? What did I do? For fucking what? They're not gonna be... No, bitch, tell me to leave out this motherfucker. She had no reason to ask me to leave. And I told them, y'all not prescribing me shit. Bitch, they lied and said that they were going, yeah, you can make strong coffee, all that. Bitch, I'm about to go. Don't you motherfucking worry about it. But I did call before I came in this motherfucker. I verified if I can come in here. Ain't no time limit. She said that. But now she about to call the police. Because this bitch want to smoke with her hype ass. Like I'm supposed to give a fuck. It's 3:07 p.m. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Ain't no motherfucking way. This bitch trying to have me motherfucking arrested. I'm not gonna stick around this bitch and see what the fuck what police? Look, this bitch in my motherfucking face asking me about me, but not cleaning up the motherfucking Wendy's ass store. I told them they were not giving me any prescriptions. Shit. I have to fucking be up in this motherfucker. Like I can't still read this dumbass shit. Bitch. The fuck? I took pictures of that nasty ass toilet up in there too. That I cleaned off. And I have to pee again. Is there a crime that I committed in here? Is there a crime that you said that I commit? Because you never did ask me to leave.
I was asking a simple question. And I was being nice to you. Then you started being
sassy. You're not. I am 39, and you are not in. No, I can talk. Where's the crime? You call the police? You said you were calling the police on me. No, I said, why are you asking me?
What I can do about this concept.
I didn't do anything wrong to you. You don't come up to me and ask me, and I'm sitting there. No.
Okay, what's my job? Is my job
You wouldn't
customer
even
service?
tell. No, I'm not your customer.
You are. You
No,
technically are.
I'm not.
You are a customer.
I am not your customer. I'm an independent person, an individual, independent individual.
Yes.
You threatened to call the police on me. I had to pack everything that I was still using. I don't have to hurry up and scarf things down. I had 2 cups of coffee, a
Yes,
large
I
cup
gave
of
you a
water.
free refill.
Oh,
I gave
hold
you
on, a
cup of
free
water, I gave you
refill.
coffee.
No, I asked you. He told me that it came with it.
Yeah,
That was
I gave
not
you
free.
a
I
free
paid
refill.
for that.
No,
That
you
was
paid
not
for
a.
one small copy, but I gave you a refill.
And I asked him, did I not ask you?
I gave you a refill.
Hey, are you supposed to give me a refill? You said yes, because if you, I would have said no. Nah. If everybody can't be involved in this conversation, then I don't need to have. Listen, you're not bossing me. I do not. I don't care. But you are not my boss. And you said you're gonna call the police and have me dismissed for what?
Because you were giving me attitude.
I did not. I can talk. I don't need to answer your questions. It had nothing to do with me being. I did, and then I recorded the whole thing. Listen, I told you that I did. Well, attitude like what? I'm not trying to be like you. I'm not giving you anything. I paid Wendy's. And you told me you were calling the police. I don't care how much I pay. It does not matter. And I said, why are you asking me, am I waiting for the bus? That is not your concern. No, you don't just come up to me while I'm studying your ingredients of the salt and the things. This is not your, do you own Wendy's?
No, but
I was studying the ingredients. I was studying. Did you call the police or not?
No, I called my boss, and I'm waiting for him to call me back to see what I could do because I
Do why? What did I do wrong to you? What did I do wrong?
giving me attitude and sass when it was.
What was it? How do you figure I gave you attitude and
You got it on
sass?
recording. You can rewatch
No,
it.
attitude and I can be however I want to. You're not going to change who I am. I just asked you, why are you trying to kick
Just make me
others
stop
out?
talking.
I don't have to talk to you.
Okay, you could have said no, thank you. and
I
we could've
told you
stopped
that I
the
was not
conversation.
interested in talking to you.
And I walked
Okay,
away,
no, you
didn't I?
didn't. No, you did not.
I
You
walked
said
away.
you
I
said
went
that you were going to
outside,
call the
called my
police and
boss.
have me, and you went out there to smoke.
Yeah, I did. And
So,
I was on the phone with my boss.
Okay, and you said that you were going to call the police, and I'm not your cuss. I was not yelling at you. I was not. I can speak however I want to speak, though. So, what is the crime of the police being called for attempted
Can
murder?
you please leave?
I am going to leave. What is your name?
You can leave. Thank you.
What is your name?
Have a nice day.
You damn right I'm not your fucking customer. Understand that.
You are
This is
paid
abuse.
$1.59, but I'll watch
I don't care how much did you pay to be here? How much did you pay to be here? How much did you pay to be here? How much of that going to your paycheck?
But you are.
No, I'm not working for you. Who you working for right now?
We have every right to allow who
Yes.
we want in the store.
I didn't do anything. Are you the manager?
Yeah, I'm a manager.
So what
too.
did I do wrong?
I wasn't here for
So-
it, but I'm letting you know that
We do have the right to refuse service.
Yeah.
But I didn't do anything wrong. And I said that I left. I'm about to leave.
Okay,
Ask me a
great.
question how?
Huh?
Ask me a question how?
Now
What?
That,
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.
that's cool.
No, it's not.
Whatever you want to be, then. I don't.
Look at this. I can
Bye.
hardly even fucking walk. You are not prescribing me. You are not my clinicians.
That's right, I was.
No, I know you're not. And look it, sitting there and didn't even clean up the store. It's trash all over. Why y'all doing? Don't tell me what to do. Nicole, from who?
Bye.
By what? You call the police for what? Oh, go sleep over by the bus stop. Also, you're profiling me. Go sleep over by the bus stop. What that have to do with coming in Wendy's?
Bye.
No, you wake up with your sick ass. Thank you for yesterday. I really appreciate that. Okay, but you were mean to me. You kept calling me confused. I was not. Good. I'm glad to see you gonna lie with him, bitch. Don't worry about it. I mean it. They trying to throw me in jail. She said she wasn't calling them. I knew she was. I'm leaving. What's the crime, man? Are you gonna arrest me? What did I do wrong? I was recording. I ain't do nothing wrong. So why are y'all? I need to go. I'm about to leave here.
They said you're getting arrested. We just want to talk with you about what happened.
About what? I didn't do anything. So y'all got me under arrest?
Nobody said you're under arrest. We just want to talk to you.
Okay. And I asked them where they called him, but she never asked me to leave out before she called the police. I said I'll leave, but I was trying to ask her, like, are you calling the police? What's the crime? So what y'all about to do, arrest me?
We're just trying to figure out what happened. We're not arrested.
I don't know. I was on there, so y'all, I didn't commit a crime. Yes. Why? How you know my name?
I've been out with you.
What did y'all about to try to take me to jail, or can you just warn me so I can go?
What happened in there?
She came up to me telling me, like, are you waiting on the bus? First she woke him up, asked him, and she started harassing. Are you waiting on the bus? She came to me and said, are you waiting? I said, why are you asking me that? She started fucking with me first. And I'm going to get upset because I was eating the salt, researching the salt, reading the labels and all of that. I don't need to go to jail, but she is the one that started. I'm going to call the police and have you dismissed when I ask for her name.
Were you just waiting? What were you doing?
I was eating the ice and I had coffee. I had the receipt. Still had my stuff. All of my stuff is right here. I just took it and put it all in this bag. I was like, fuck it, I'm about to go. But the thing about it is, they didn't want me in here. She could have asked me to leave. But she's talking about I was loitering. I was like, what is loitering? She kept saying, you only spent $1.50.
You did buy something?
Yes, I have a receipt. Like I said, is there a time limit? And she said, because I was giving her sass. I was like, no, I didn't. Like, what's the crime, though?
There is no crime.
Okay.
What happened? Because if they did something to you.
She did. She attacked me. I was recording the whole thing, like verbally attacked me and was like, she went out there smoking, was like, oh, I'm going to have the police to have you dismissed. I was like, what did I do? Can I not be in here? I'm literally was studying the ingredients to their items.
So what's your plan now? Or are you just going to, where you headed?
I was about to go to Walmart and then get on the bus and go. I was planning on leaving out at like about this time anyway, because the bus come at 5:18. So I was going to try to get out before then.
Did anything physical happen in there?
No, what you mean? I'm alive. And I don't know. I didn't even do anything wrong to them. What?
They hit you, hit them, none of that?
No, is that what they said?
Just making sure it doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know why she came up to me asking me, like, are you waiting on a bus? I'm like, why? She asked somebody else, and then she came up to me. I was like, why are you asking me that? She's like, are you studying? I said, why are you asking me that? Like, I'm like, what does this have to do with you? She said, oh, I was sassing her, giving her address. I'm like, I'm 39. What are you talking about? Like, what is this? I still have to urinate from the coffee and the things. I was in there really studying the ingredients in this products, like really putting in serious work. I can do that. Like, what did I pay to be here? I have a receipt. What is the problem?
You said that you bought a coffee at 10 a.m. this morning.
And then, oh, guess what they did? Lied and told me. She lied and said that she gave me a free coffee. And I asked them, no, I don't get nothing free from nobody. So she made it like I stole. And they said that the whoever that was, Sean, said that the refill was included. But now she changed it and said, oh, they gave you a free one.
She didn't say anything about that. She said that you bought a coffee at 10 a.m. Obviously, she asked you a question. You got upset about it.
No, I was not. If y'all should know,
listen to me. Just listen to me. I'm just going to explain it to you. Obviously, you got upset about whatever was said or she asked you.